Hi guys. My name's Austin. If you're new to my channel, there's that. If not, then you've seen some of my other videos and you're here because it was like suggested. But I decided about a week ago that I wanted to make this video. Um, I don't. It's like taken like a long time for me to like process until like just this year. And so I'm 18 now, and I think that um I, I don't want to cry. I don't know why, because okay, so I decided to make this video because I don't know, not like peer pressure, but I seen that a lot of people decided that it was time for them to come out. So I decided that, I mean, I've told a lot of people, and a lot of people have just kind of guessed, and I I don't I didn't say yes or no, like I didn't deny it, but uh, these damn cats. So I didn't deny, like people would be like, oh, you're the gay friend, and I'll be like, oh, like I didn't like to have those labels. I didn't want that label of like gay or straight. Like I don't I don't know. I guess that was part of me, and I think that that's almost like what got me through like middle school and like all of it. But yeah, so I decided now would just be like the best time, I think, for myself and like others around me, that it's okay, and like a lot of people feel the same way too. Like as like a younger kid, I was just like, so I like the color blue, and I mean, there's other people that like the color blue too, and then there was just a lot that it was like blue and red, blue and red, blue and red, and I I don't know, I just didn't feel the same way, and like so as a child at school and stuff, everybody was like, oh, I have a crush on this person. Oh, and so I felt like pressured to feel the same way too. So I might have said like, oh, I've got a crush on this person, but like I, in my head, I knew that I didn't. And I dated a few girls, and I would break up with them almost instantly because it didn't feel right, and I didn't like it, and I didn't want to hurt myself by doing something that I knew I didn't like. So there was no point to it. So that's why I was always single. And I mean, that's like through childhood and my parents and stuff. It was like, are you gonna get a girlfriend? Do you like anybody? And I would always just say no. Like, I find some people like attractive. Like, I'm like, oh, she's really cute. Oh my gosh, she's hot. But like, I don't want a relationship with her. Like, yeah, I can find her cute, but I'm not interested in that way. So, just like growing up and moving on into the middle school years, I think middle school was probably the hardest because everybody's just kind of like growing and changing. And I don't know, I just like, that's when it started like progressing for me. Like, I was like, okay, I like guys. I had like one friend, and I was like childhood friends, and then like 8th grade came around, and I was um, like we either need to quit being friends, or like I don't know, you just have to be like accepting because I thought he was pretty cute, and like I don't know, I just had this previous relationship with him for so long that I was just like, I don't know, I really like you. And so we actually stopped being friends just because I thought that was the best thing for both of us to do, because I knew that he had like girls. He always has a girlfriend. I know he's just like, he's never single, and so it was just like difficult for me to be like friends with him, knowing that he's giving all these people love and like affection, and I get none from him. So I was just like, I'll stop. But middle school was also hard because I was pretty much just friends with girls. Like I just had my few close girl like best friends, and I think it was just easier to connect with them because I didn't do sports. Um, I did wrestling in like 6th grade, but that was just because I think I was an angry child, and it just felt good to like almost hurt somebody. I don't know. So I did that, but besides that, I didn't do any other sports besides like gym class, and I don't find a lot of like guys attractive. Like I could go through my whole grade that I went to school with and probably choose two that I think are actually kind of cute, and like the rest of them I almost just see as like family. But now that I'm graduated, I don't find them attractive at all. Like I'm over it, and I guess that kind of leads into high school then. Freshman year, I had like my last hoorah, I guess you could say, with a girl, and I was like, okay, yeah, we can date. I think we held hands like twice, and I was like, I'm, yeah, I'm over it. I'm done. I think that we should break up, which kind of was sad for her because she had a lot of feelings for me, and I was just like, I, I don't feel the same, and I know that was like, maybe we'll find somebody else. I then told her later, I was like, hey, so I like guys, and she was super okay with it, and she was always trying to like find me a guy, but like I don't know, my standards are just, they're, I'm so picky, and I've never liked anybody in like that kind of way where like I love them and I cared about them. So high school, it was like 9th grade. I mean, that was just like my roughest year, just like adapting to high school. Um, just people were like trying to be friends with me. People didn't want to be friends with me. I wasn't very well liked, I think, 9th grade. Yeah. And then kind of the summer came around, and I kind of shut people out that first year. And then summer came around. I went through like my physical changes. I got taller. I mean, I just think that in general, I grew as a person, and I like started seeing other guys growing too, and I was like, okay. So I started talking to more and more gay guys. One in particularly who wasn't out, so it was like our whole relationship was all closed off, which it's not good because it almost like hurts to have to be so secretive about everything and not able to express your feelings. So that was like 10th grade. 11th grade came around, and I could drive, I could meet people, I could go on dates. I didn't have to rely on like my parents for transportation, like saying, can I go to the mall with these people? Like, yeah, they'll be there, but I'm going there for a particular person as well. And same with like the movies. So now I could go and do whatever I want. I'd also gotten like two of my best friends, Morgan and Katie, and it's just, I love them to pieces because they've been so supportive through the whole thing, and I I can talk to them about anything, and I'm just glad that overall through junior and senior year we were able to like connect and grow as like friends, and they also helped me a lot through this. and both of them have encouraged me to make this video. I'm gonna take a second. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I guess this leads into, I think, senior year. So senior year, I stopped, as my friend's mom would say, given two hells. I was just like, I'm so over being like so closed up as a person, and I just wanted to be like open. So I mean, if people were like, "Are you gay?" I'd be like, eh, I guess. I mean, I really don't like that label, but like, I didn't at the time. I don't care now. Like, it's great and it's a good thing to be like a part of. But I was just like, um, senior year, I was just happy to uh, like be popular, I guess. Like, I had a lot of friends. I had guy friends, I had girlfriends. We Everybody hung out together, like they didn't care and nobody excluded. And that was like one of the best things. And that's why I think that my high school experience was so well. And because like that freshman year, that's how I hit like bottom, and I knew that I could only go up from there. So I did, and I I loved every second of it. And I wish I could do it again. There's a few things that I would change and like behaviors that I would change, but now that leads into college. In college, you meet so many new people and just a lot of like friends, and so I'm just really happy that um, oh my gosh, get out. So I'm just really happy that I was able to finally meet some people that could relate to me. Like, I met five other five other gay guys that I really like not in a way that I felt attracted to them, just like cool other guys that I could relate to, that were fun to hang out with, and that I could do things with. And so after I met them, there was one in particular that kind of stuck out to me, and I don't know, I think of it as like, I don't want to say love at first sight, but something similar to that, because I saw him and I met him and we talked and stuff, and it was just like, I felt an instant connection. And over a week of seeing each other almost every single day, I started to develop feelings, and I've never done that before. So it was like a first for me. And I think it was just really, it was like new and exciting for me. And I was just really happy to be able to have met all of them, and then the one that I really liked. But we just, I don't know, he just got out of a relationship and had told me to be prepared because he didn't want a relationship. And I knew, like, yeah. But the thing that like hurt the most was I had all these feelings, and he said that he had some. Like, he said that he had a crush on me and loved hanging out with me and stuff. And I just like, um, I don't know, I just wish he had felt the same way, or I wish that I could have met him when he was out of this phase of like, I want to be single. He said that he wanted to play the field. So that's what I've been doing, and I mean, I've stopped talking to him. As much as I want to talk to him, it's just hard because I know that with that communication, this cat keeps getting up there, but with that communication, it's just like, it draws me in, and it's just like, I want to talk to you, I want to, and I want to make memories, I like want my first relationship to be with this person. But at the same time, it's like he only wants part of that, and So I don't know. I'm just letting them do that. But I think that I pretty much covered everything that I could, and I'd like to thank you guys all for watching and being supportive. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I really made it to help others, and I think that it was just like the right time for myself to make it too. So thank you for watching. Bye.